So then I said, no, buddy, you're not sticking that in my ass. And then he has the gall to laugh at me. He's like, oh, and we're back. Yeah, Sonic-a-thon continues here, ladies and gentlemen. It's me, Johnny, and Ryan's with me as well from Brain Scratch Commentaries, and we're back with some more Tales action. Ryan, are you ready?
How'd you even get into that conversation with Bikini Classic, though?
Well, it's a long story. A tale for another day. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, last time I was here, I decided to give you guys some Tales Sky Patrol, but wouldn't you know, there was another game released for the Game Gear that stars our two-tailed fox. Let me unpause this emulation here. Yes, I am using an emulator. Hell, you might even see some save states for this playthrough. I'll try not to do that, though.
Where Tails invades an island to fuel his mint candy addiction.
It all started with a nap in the woods.
He's knocked out from eating too much mint
Yeah,
candy.
god damn it, I'm wiped. Alright, as usual, folks, and Ryan, I'm relying on you to read the chat to see how the audio levels are, how Ryan sounds, how I sound. You guys all know how this works.
Well, no complaints on the audio and stuff so far, so...
Okay. Yeah, I want to make sure the audio is not too loud. This is an 8-bit chiptune sort of thing.
The forest is on fire! The forest is on fire! The forest is on fire!
What, Nick Candy?
So what are we being invaded by?
Okay, so depending on what manual you're reading from, the Japanese or the English manual, Tales Adventure timeline is a bit different. In the Japanese manual, Japanese continuity, this game takes place before Sonic and Tails ever met. In the American manual, it takes place sometime after they met, sometime between Sonic 2 and 3. But what's going on here is that Tails is living a peaceful existence in this island. I don't remember the name of it.
I just assume it's South Island.
No, it's not South Island. I remember reading it that it wasn't specifically South Island. But, yeah, I mean, Tails just enjoying a peaceful time alone with the...
When evil ducks attack.
Exactly. Let me see, I think I have some names here. Let me see, Ku Klux Klan. No, it's actually not right. The Cuckoo Clan. It's just a bunch of mischievous birds. And they want to take over the island. They're also going after the Chaos Emeralds. The Chaos Emeralds are part of this game's plot, unlike Sky Patrol, where it's just regular run-of-the-mill crystals. And Tails is making it his duty to drop the bomb on these motherfuckers and show them what for. And damn, Tails is packing some shitload of heat for this game. We're going to start off small, obviously, and Tails' main method of attack is not by jumping, as he normally does. You see, that's his normal jump animation. He can fly like normal. He has a flight meter, as you see right there. About 6 seconds when you begin. And his main method of attack is bombs. The dummy ring bombs in Sonic 06 are starting to make a hell of a lot more sense now.
At least these are actual bombs.
Well, yeah, very true. In the Sonic 06, they were just ring capsules, and what the hell kind of shit was that? And this is pretty much what Tales Adventure is. Tales Adventure
This is Metroidvania.
It's a Metroidvania adventure-style sort of game. This is not your Sonic game, as you've probably already seen by how we're adventuring. This is Tails' maximum running speed. Some sort of haters gotta hate jive. And, I mean, we can get upgrades later down the road to increase that speed, but that's an equipable item, and we're actually not going to be using that because I kind of find that to suck. But yeah, we're exploring this entire island. We're looking for upgrades. We're looking for tools to help us deal with the Cuckoo Clan because, well, we just wanted to get the hell out of our lawn.
Yeah,
I saw it first.
Cuckoo-cachoos.
The Cuckoo-cachoos. No walruses here, though. I'm sorry. And we just picked up our first Chaos Emerald.
Rotor only exists in the SATA continuity.
I guess we gotta play Sonic Spinball then for our complete Cuckoo-Cachoo reference. Wait, is Rotor even in Sonic Spinball?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he's one of the animals that you can unlock in the bonus game. You can release in the bonus game.
Yeah. And as per usual, everyone keep your donations coming just because we've passed the 9,000 and met Johnny's Red Ring-a-thon.
Yeah, 2 things happened today. Yeah, I've been keeping up with the news feed and the Twitters and the Facebookies and the YouTubers and yeah, not only was my $1,000 donation incentive for all Red Ring's playthrough for Sonic Lost World Wii U was met, but you guys managed to cross the $9,000 threshold for total donations. Not only did you guys manage to break the Zelda-a-thon record, but in just a short amount of time, you just skyrocketed past that shit. So, because of that, I am playing Sonic Genesis for the donation block, or the incentive block. When all said and done, actually,
Because the world hates you.
I don't want to be here just yet. I want to head back.
We do have other incentives still going, though. We have the character and partner for Knuckles Chaotix Vote Mighty. Because this is like the only game he'll ever appear in.
That's your reasoning why you want him to win.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
Let's see, we also have the Sonic Blast between Knuckles and Sonic character selection. We also have the Sonic Chaos to get Tails Run. That's out of 75, and we have 45 out of that. And we still have Sonic Heroes. Choose which stories you want to do, and so far Team Dark is in the lead.
Team Dark, who's in, anybody in close second or anything like that?
Chaotix.
Chaotix, okay. Everybody wants to see them hermit crabs.
Oh, we do have a new one, though. $20 from Morgan Snow. Been watching the stream for a few days, and I'm finally getting around to donating. Put this towards playing as Mighty and Knuckles Chaotix. Thank you! I know you want to travel, and your neighbors in the north would gladly welcome you. Just bring your own junk food. My countrymen have terrible taste of junk food, I've noticed.
Alright, folks, you're probably wondering, John, what are you doing? You've already been here. What's the dealio? Well, as we mentioned, Tails' Adventure is pretty much a Metroidvania adventure. As such, there is a bit of backtracking to get some new upgrades or items. The thing that we got after beating the first boss of the game was the remote robot. In Japan, this thing is known as Mega Tails. It's pretty much a miniature robot that you can use to go through small crevices. It's pretty much Tails' morph ball.
But it's not a robot Tails.
It's, it kind of looks like some sort of dog. Actually, I think the Archie comics based T-Pup off of this thing. T-Pup was a little mechanical dog that Tails had as a buddy in the Archie series, and then that later got retconned, and he became a full-fledged real-life character that talks to Tails and shit like that. So yeah.
Original, the character.
Oh, well. I kind of like T-Pup. T-Pup was adorable. But he's not there anymore. I don't think he is, anyway. T-Pup, though, I'm gonna call him T-Pup now. He can go through small crevices, and he can also fly. He doesn't have a flight meter, though. He's a robot, so he can fly as much as he wants, and he can ignore pain.
Automatically better than Tails.
Yeah. Why isn't this T-Pup adventure? Yeah, he can fly for as much as he wants. He's completely invulnerable to damage, with one or two exceptions, as we'll see later down. But yeah, that's about it. And with that said, folks, we are done with this stage. There's no reason for us to be here anymore until later.
Kill yourself.
So I'm going to kill myself to get a game over and warp us back to the beginning, because there's no, it's not like Mega Man where you can just press start and hit exit to exit the stage. You have to either leave the stage from the entrance or you have to finish the stage normally. So yeah, that's kind of a big time waster. Or you can kill yourself, and when you go to the continue option, the password that you'll have available is what will, reset your progress. So you don't have to worry about getting all that shit over again. And this is Tails' Workshop, by the way.
And we have a $10 donation from an unknown. No messages to put to anything. And the widget there, despite it, we have to add another $100 for the pre-donation. It is at now $9,001.51.
Oh, okay.
Brah.
Why do you sound so bored? Alright, ladies and gentlemen,
no threat.
We are now in the volcanic tunnel. Anyway, so the items that I picked up. Besides T-Pup, I also got the speed shoes. Not very interesting. I can at least show them off right now. You switch your items by pausing the game and hitting left and right in the D-pad. These are the speed shoes. You hold down the attack button and Tails will start, running. He runs faster. There you go. But you can't.
Faster or slower than Sonic's jaunty walk to beat Bowser?
I don't know. I didn't get to see that part.
The final boss of the game, Sonic power walking past Bowser.
This is the radio. It's exactly what it sounds like. It's like the iPod player in Metal Gear Solid 4. You can use it to change the background music.
La-dee-da.
Yeah. Yes. Riveting. Riveting, ladies and gentlemen.
Riveting.
Anyway, the item that I got by heading to the right there was the hammer. For a close range attack that can break certain blocks. We're not going to be using it because the bombs are better. That's going to be the case with a lot of items we get in this journey, folks. You know, I have a set path of where to go. By the way, this is a 100% run, so I will be getting all the items. And I have right here to my right, you can't see it, it's the physical notepad. I took notes for this because I don't have much playtime with this. You know, I bought this on the eShop a few days ago, and then... You know, I did 2 test playthroughs of that, and then I did 2 test playthroughs for the emulator this morning while I was setting up for things. And I'm getting hit a lot here. Let me keep my mouth shut for a second here.
And we have another donation from That Damn Hedge. Hey Ryan and Johnny, here's most likely my last donation of the night. I never really played Tales of Adventure, so this is new to me. Played this towards Team Dark. Good luck with the game.
Okay, now here's one of the things that really sucks about this sort of thing. I'm actually glad I'm low in health here, because our inventory is maxed out. We can only carry 4 items at a time. And one of the items that's mandatory to complete the rest of the stage is the remote bomb, which we're going to get right here.
So you have to leave the stage and come back.
I have to leave the stage, go back to Tails' workshop, and then re-equip the thing. And that bothers me. I
guess this does answer the question, where does Metroid keep all of his missiles?
Yeah, in a workshop. Yeah, we have to go back to. Alright, tape up. To hell! Alright, so I'm going to head back to the workshop. Here we go. Going to replace the... Speed boots.
You gotta keep the radio.
You gotta keep the radio. Why not? Fuck it. I'm gonna hold that boombox up for I Am Kazam.
Shazam is better.
Yeah. Alright, back to the volcanic tunnel. There's still one more item to get. A precious jewel. That's quite chaotic. So, Chaos Emeralds in this game actually do something individually instead of having to wait to get all 7. Tails' HP will increase by 10 for each emerald he gets, and he also gains more flight for his flight meter. Tails is the only one that actually knows how to individually use emeralds besides Shadow with Chaos Control. Am I forgetting anybody else?
No, that's about it.
Yeah.
Unless you want to count Sonic using Chaos Control.
That's the same purpose, I guess so. But you didn't get the idea until Shadow did it. The Sonic was a leader, not a follower.
So what, Tails given the peer pressure to start his mint candy?
Yeah, this is yeah. I don't know what sort of backstory we can make for Tails in this sort of game. Because there is no mint candy in this. You know, the Tails is just using the traditional rings as health. And that's about all she wrote. I tell you, Tails is a territorial motherfucker. Yeah, I mean, when he wants you to get out, he wants you to get the fuck out.
Is Local Fox ruining everything?
Yeah, for the Cuckoos. That'll be in the Cuckoo's village.
For the Daily Cuckoo. Local Fox ruins everything.
Local Fox fucks shit up. Okay, now I want to,
Along with his apostle, Cream the Rabbi.
Cream the Rabbi speaks. Some sort of tabloid. Okay, anytime you see, like, strange little blocks like these, you can usually break them with the bombs. They have rings for you to collect, so you can always do that if you want to. Oop. Be very careful with that. Ryan, how does the frame rate look on the stream?
I'm not seeing any complaints so far. It seems to be going well.
Okay. Does it look smooth, though?
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Because my XSplit feed, I pretty much have 2 feeds up right now. What the hell am I doing? I thought I exploded it. That's right. With the remote bomb, it won't detonate until you hit the bomb button again. So you have to throw it. Not like that. Like that. There's no rope in here, though. Or lamp oil, for that matter. There you go. Yeah. That was a fireball, by the way. The frame rate, the fireballs flicker in this, so the frame rate might not pick them up.
I ate gums.
Balls. Ooh, okay, that was a bit of a glitchy jump right there. That's one way to do it. Yeah, the hit detection in this is a bit wonky.
Well, it's Game Gear.
Yeah, I can forgive that. And you know what? Upon revisiting this game, because I did slightly play this a few years ago. I don't remember the context. I just guess I was just feeling very experimental that day.
Well, was it an Adventure DX?
Yeah, it might have been then. Because yeah, this is how you can either play the game by investing in a Game Gear and get a physical cartridge if you really want to spend that much money on it. You can unlock the game in Sonic Adventure DX or the Gems Collection, I believe. Or you can buy it on the 3DS eShop, which is what I did to practice for this game. It's $5. And after playing it for a few times, it's actually not that bad of a game, to be perfectly honest. You know right from the bat, it's not a Sonic the Hedgehog game. It's Tails.
Like how Shadow is in a Sonic game?
Yes, but at that point in time, it's just a matter of whether or not the game's fun or not. But with that in mind, Tails Adventure, it's not a bad game. It's not a great game, but for a Game Gear handheld title, playing something on the go, this isn't too bad. I've played it a lot worse.
Probably lasts longer than the batteries.
It's better than Sky Patrol.
Yeah. Well, Sky Patrol had 4 levels.
Sky Patrol, yeah, it's 20 minutes long. Alright, we need the remote bomb again for here. I'm sorry. Let's just lobby that thing. There we go. With good aim, you can actually break those barriers with just a regular bomb. Getting the trajectory right with regular bomb toss is a bit awkward. I don't know exactly how to time it.
Now we have a $5 donation from Snivy932. Hey Johnny and Ryan, I was going to put this money towards gaining all rings and red variety in Lost World Wii U, but since that incentive has been met, could you put $2 towards playing as Knuckles and Sonic Blast, and Johnny can choose where the other 3 goes?
How are we on... put that towards the Mighty and Chaotix.
Yay.
Yeah. Okay, quick tip, every time you go back to Tales' Workshop, your health recovers. So I would recommend doing that if you're low on health. Your health doesn't recharge every time you finish a stage. Alright, so now we're off to Pally Mountain 1. There's 2 total. And this is a stage we're going to be revisiting like 3 times.
Oh, la-di-da.
Yeah. Not a very long stage, but it does have one of my least favorite bosses in the entire game. If only because I think it's sort of... knockback. Knockback. You know how much I hate the knockback, and this knockback is the main reason why I hate the boss to begin with.
And yet you still like Castlevania.
Oh, but Castlevania is a well-designed game. The first one, anyway. 3 is just fucking bug nuts difficult.
I'd still say the first one is fucking nuts. It's a bit difficult. Not as much as 3, but...
Nah, one is hard, but it's a fair hard.
And...
I think it is. I honestly think it is. 3 is borderline bad with how difficult it is. And don't get me wrong, like it feels good when you complete the challenge, but damn, that doesn't immediately negate all the shit you had to go through. You just don't immediately forget that sort of thing.
So in the manuals, where there's any statement as to why the Cuckoo Clan was invading?
They want the Chaos Emeralds.
Why?
Remember that. Remember what I just said. They want the Chaos Emeralds.
They're cuckoo for Chaos Emeralds.
Yeah. Chaos Emeralds! Yum! God damn it, get on that fan art. Cuckoo Puffs. It's just Chaos Emeralds in the bowl. Oh, man.
Grinds their teeth to dust.
Part of a balanced breakfast. Alright, we're going to take this first platform, then we're going to fall down here. Get our bombs ready. Crouch and lunge. We're going to get another power-up, another item here. Not just yet, we have to travel through a little more. Past this crumbling bridge. You can't fly here, by the way, because the wind will push you back, but you want to fall down here. Fall down here, wind will push you up. You can also fly up there if you want to. Oh, okay, no, we don't want that. Damn you birds and their spitballs. Go away. Oh, we're getting some lag there. And we have the Knuckles item.
What? We got Knuckles.
Yeah. Ah!
You just see Knuckles sitting on the shelf in Tails' workshop waiting to be used.
Yeah. The Knuckles, sucks.
But what does it do?
You attack with your fists. It's as short range as it sounds, and it's about as entertaining as it sounds.
So Tails learns to punch stuff.
Yeah, and every time he punches, he like goes 2 frames back, which is awkward as hell.
Jonathan Reinhardt has posted another $5 asking where you want to put it.
Put that towards the challenge run in Sonic Battle.
Yep.
I want to see MBM do that.
That is not on the drop-down menu, so...
Oh, just write it down, then. I'll give it to Digi when he
Yep.
ways up and about. Alright, I'll show off the Knuckles one time just for curiosity's sake. Alright, but we're gonna head back to Poly Mount 1. Yeah, you know, folks, I'm kind of Poly want a mountain? Poly want a mountain? You entitled little shit. Yeah, see, look.
Just one in the Swiss Alps will do.
Yeah, that's it. Like, if you're holding forward when you punch, you go backwards. I mean, what the shit?
Ding, 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 ding.
Okay. So, when we were here earlier, we took the top path. We're going to take the bottom path now because that leads to a progression. We're not going to be getting that item for a little bit.
But why not? Couldn't you just open the blast
No,
door?
those are special blocks, Ryan. They look just like the regular ones, but I assure you, they are different. You need another bomb for that sort of block. And we're not going to get that bomb until later down the road.
Is it made of Bendesium?
No, yes, that actually is. It's made of Bendesium. That's actually a really good explanation for it. No scan visor, though. Can't really tell what these guys are made of besides a cuckoo. Ow. Okay, we're going to fall down here. We're going to veer left because we got another item in store for us after I get rid of this asshole.
I will say for a Game Gear, this Tails' sprite work is really good.
I would agree. It's about as good, if not somewhat better than his sprite in Sonic 3. He didn't have as much shading in Sonic 3. More fluidity, definitely.
Yeah.
But yeah, the sprite quality not bad for a Game Gear game. Color's not bad either. Everything, you know, pops.
A little brown, but that's the environment.
Well, that's the environment, yeah. I gotta say though, I'm actually pretty glad this is the last game of the thon tonight, because I put my estimate for about an hour and a half, and I'm gonna try and get to the close to that as possible, but I'm shooting for 2 hours. Yeah, Tails Adventure is definitely a longer game than Sky Patrol.
As long as you're not Ted trying to beat the last.
I was feeling for Ted with those damn technical problems and the.
Well, at the start or his suckiness at the end.
Well, I mean, what can you do with bullshit AI? At that point, you're pretty much fighting the law of averages.
I still blame Ted.
Okay, well, you do that. I'm going to show off a little hidden corridor here, assuming I don't fall down. I'm actually going to use a save state here in case I fall down, because this bottomless pit here will take me back to the beginning of the stage, the entire stage, and I don't want to do that. So this corridor doesn't have any items, but it does have regenerating rings. So if you need to fill up on shit, you just keep going back and forth, and back and forth. You can just keep collecting these rings. By the way, another thing that I really like that Tails does in this game, he climbs ledges. Yeah, I mean, it's a really simple addition, but you kind of wish that was in other games.
Power grip.
Yeah. There you go. Tails learns from the school of Metroid. Circa 2004, when this game was already out. Alright, I believe though, let me take a look at my notes here. Let me see, we got the Super Glove already. Oh yeah, here's our boss, by the way. What a dick. Now this guy is Speedy, he's not Jet the Hawk, he's not Bean the Dynamite.
So it's Green Arrow's sidekick?
This was Green Arrow's sidekick named Speedy?
Yeah.
Oh, well then, there you go, yeah. This is the entire boss battle. You're just flying up and avoiding his nosedives. And you can already, I guess you guys can already see why I don't like this boss battle. Tails gets hit, knockback sends him straight down.
Well, also he can go through the platforms, but you can't.
Exactly, that too. That helps aggravate me. Yeah, like when you're in knockback mode, you're completely helpless. Oh, thank God I grabbed that ledge there. You know, you can go where Speedy is going to nosedive at the very last second, and then you just shift to the other way. Ah, or he just trolls you like that. I hate this boss battle so much. He's giving me a lot of shit. He wasn't giving me this much shit earlier. There you go. And we're not. I don't think we're even halfway there yet. Okay, good. Yeah, that bottleneck right there is the worst part of this stage. Oh no! Okay, whew.
Falls all the way back down.
I almost had that happen to me once, dude. I don't want to relive that memory. No, Tails, don't get stuck there. Tails, no! No!
We have a $5 donation. Hey, John, love your work on your YouTube channel and Let's Play channel. Looking forward to the Sunshine review, whenever that will be. Put this morning towards Chaotix and Sonic Heroes.
Okay.
Will
The
do.
Sunshine review is coming up in the next 2 days. Gotta get back to working on that as soon as I'm done for the night. And I appreciate your guys' patience. So, what did he give us here? A Chaos Emerald!
Dun-dun-dun-dun. Isn't that what they wanted?
Yeah! Huh?
It's like that one time that genie put the world ring inside of the thing he was using to attack us.
It's
That's what I
different.
wanted.
Tails' Adventure predates Sonic and the Secret Rings by a whole fucking 12 years. Oh, by the way, T-Pup's also a submarine. Fuck yeah.
And now imagine Razor Jin, but as a duck with Donald's voice. Yeah, I can't do his voice at all.
Don't even
I
try.
have found all 7 chaos.
Alright, folks, it is time for our first water level. You can equip your submarine with your default weapon, which is the Vulcan gun. It's kind of like predates the Vulcan cannon, actually. And when you're good to go, you hit the ready. Let's swim.
So would this be the first game where we consider Tails a tech person?
Yeah, they've really emphasized Tails' gadgeteer genius levels here. Well, I mean, it was sort of implied in 2.
Well, with the plane, but that was Sonic's.
Yeah,
So.
the plane was Sonic's, but someone had to put that rocket booster on there in between Wing Fortress Zone.
Well, he just slapped it on.
Yeah, sure, with duct tape. Hey, but that took dexterity to do it in the amount of time he had.
Depending on how good you were at Death Egg Zone, it could have been a lot of time, but...
You know, if you had Supersonic, you can just, you know...
Fly.
One well-placed jump, you can just jump over the entire Wing Fortress.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're actually going to be, this is another place we're going to be visiting 3 times, going different ways each time though. But for the first journey, we're going to be pretty much heading straight right, shooting anything that's in our way. The Vulcan gun is pretty cool. It's rapid fire, it's kind of like the machine gun in Sky Chase in Sonic Adventure 1.
Yeah, just have Game Boy Marius propelling in the background for his sub level.
The control's a bit loose, because it's one of those where Tails has more momentum than he should. Like, you let go of the D-pad, he still goes a bit forward before he stops. Or I can...
Bravo.
Alright, we're gonna see how long we can go with this. Please tell me that I can still make it, right? Oh no.
Restart.
Oh, I gotta believe, damn it. Oh no, Tails! I told you to uninstall the interdimensional transporter device! Oh, Jesus Christ. I gotta see if I can go back.
Marty.
Oh my god, they found me. I don't know how, but they found me.
I don't know, it's pretty easy to find you when you have a giant bin with your name on it.
I was supposed to do this. Maybe if I can go up.
Nope.
I gotta try, damn it. Oh, look, come on, Tails. You want to phase. You want to phase. You want to believe. Pew, pew. I'm phasing through the walls. What was in that mid-candy? This is not supposed to be this way. Come on, Tails. You can phase through this shit. Look, thank God he doesn't get suffer from crush damage. I'd be shitting my pants if this happened in Mario World.
Well, at this point, you prefer crush damage.
Yeah, something to kill me. For God's sakes. Am I out of border already?
Local Fox ruins everything.
There's got to be something I can do. It doesn't look like there's going to be anything I can do. Well, I did... Alright, I'm going to veer all the way to the right, and if that doesn't happen, I'm going to have to load up that save state I got.
Huzzah.
We're going to be going a bit back, but it's better than resetting the entire game. Oh my god.
Yep, we have 2 more donations. A $10 donation from Unknown. Yeah, punching is useless in this game. Knuckles' power-up really turns Tails into an idiot. Insert shut-up joke here. Anywho, good luck with Tails' adventure. Another $10. Keep up the good work, guys. Some money goes to Red All Solving from Sonic Last World. That's already been met, though, so if you want to contact Tom on Twitter, you can put that to something else.
Well, you can put it on the chat, too.
Yeah, but odds are we're probably not going to see it because it's going fast.
Yeah, we're stuck here. Fuck's sake, Tails.
Why must you ruin everything?
Why did you do that?
Well, I guess next time,
No.
that means you have to do the boss again.
Yeah, that means I have to do the boss again. Fuck's sake. I was just playing normally! Then that shit happened. There's your highlight. Yeah. By the way, what I did there is how speedrunners complete this game in less than half an hour. Don't believe me? Watch the Tails Adventure run on SGDQ.
When are they going to upload their summer games on Quick Stuff?
Well, people already do that on various third-party YouTube sites. Already do that.
But they always it's basically them recording the stream, so that has sputters all over the place.
Not necessarily true. There's actually a YouTube channel called AGDQ Uploads. That's the name of the channel. He uploads every single run, and they're about the same quality as Twitch. So look that up in case the one thing I really like about when the official channel does it, like upload the highlight and blooper reels.
Yeah, Speed Demos SDA on YouTube.
Yeah, there you go. The one thing I really like about when the official Speed Demos archive channel uploads it, they have the highlights and blooper reels.
Yeah.
I love looking at those. Okay, Speedy, round 2. I was having a little bit of a psychotic episode there.
Arsenal's better. We have a $10 donation. Thanks for playing a horrible game, Johnny Law. It's hilarious by Roroto. I wouldn't say this game is horrible.
No, this game is not horrible. It's perfectly fine for a Game Gear title. But if you gotta try and convince someone that really likes a Sonic the Hedgehog type game, you really gotta do some convincing. This is nothing like a Sonic game. You control Tails, he flies, he throws bombs, but exploration is entirely different from what you're used to. There's no Eggman, again. No Sonic, except for one power-up. Okay, this is a little weird. My controller is a bit odd at the moment. I'm holding straight up and Tails is veering to the left or right for no explained reason. Okay, at least I'm doing a little better here than before.
Damn, all that mint candy.
Jesus, makes you phase through walls and shit. Okay, yeah, I didn't have nearly as much of a hard time then and there. Practice, ladies and gentlemen, that's what it does for you. Give me my fucking Chaos Emerald, you... Oh my god. Alright. Let me re-equip my sub with my game-breaking Vulcan cannon.
Save state at the start of the level.
Yes, thank you for reminding me. Not doing that shit again. God, imagine if that happened to me during the Game Gear, like an official Game Gear. That's it. It's a dead game. You gotta put the password in and shit like that. Alright, let me save state here. We've seen that already, so I can skip it. So this is Lake Rocky. Ugh.
Wait, they're already counting 2 deaths. I don't think... Did you die at all?
Did I? Oh yeah, I intentionally died.
Well, I don't think intentional death should count.
Well, death is a death.
I guess.
Alright, I'll try not to be too high or too low when I'm just busting through blocks normally. I was doing exactly what I did the last 4 fucking times, and it's only when I'm recording myself live here at the Sonic-a-thon, thank you guys for watching, that I decided to clip through the damn thing and get myself stuck
So I
in a
assume you're
ceiling.
going to be the one recording this for Brain Scratch eventually.
Yeah, why not?
You still have to record Zelda 2 for us. But
Yeah, well, you know, we still got another Zelda game to do at some point or another.
wink, wink, nudge. That's saying no more.
Nudge, nudge. All right. Let's take our time here. It's very methodical. It's very easy. Easy.
Careful, Johnny.
Okay.
Careful, Johnny.
Okay.
Careful,
I don't want to be here
Johnny.
anymore. Okay, no, I gotta do it.
Careful, Johnny. Careful, Johnny.
Ryan, the lid's already off.
Oh.
Now it's my turn. Get out, Battle Axe. Okay, that's how you're normally supposed to complete it. Now we're in the third part of Lake Rocky. We're just going to continue heading right here because, again, there's not much we can go towards because we don't have the appropriate upgrades.
Why is it called Lake Rocky?
It's very rocky.
We call it Lake Sylvester Stallone.
Oh, Lake Balboa. Alright, and by completing the Lake Rocky, the middle path, we're headed towards the Cavern Island. We are looking for, 3 items here. Let me see, the Cavern Island's a bit of a labyrinth, more so in the beginning than at the very end. Nothing too complicated, though. They can only do so much with this technology. That's the way I like to look at it, anyway.
$2 donation from Rocker2235. Here's $2 for Johnny breaking the game. Also, will he be whoring his voice acting for donations like Donnie?
I don't whore for voice acting, I just do it when I feel like.
We.
It's all that it begins. You don't mind me, I'm just gonna blast shit out of these walls here. Oh, no. That's how glitches happen. I recall that one time I got stuck in a wall.
Mint candy, everyone.
They told me it was mint. By the way, you know, Tails is clearly in water. Doesn't drown in this game, so you don't have to worry about that.
Then how come he drowns in other
I
games?
don't know! What the hell is he learning? You know...
He just forgets he has to breathe. so it doesn't affect him this time.
Okay, I took the wrong way there. That takes you back to the beginning of the level. But I don't have to bomb anything else again, so we're just gonna retread our steps here. Dive right
Oh goody,
down.
tomorrow's episode. Tomorrow is Sonic Adventure 2, best 3D Sonic game until Generations.
I disagree.
I disagree with your disagreeing.
Then I just guess we're at an impasse here. We'll have to settle this with Kung Fu fighting.
People are asking you to do Walken.
Walking. Yeah, another upgrade there. Hold on, I'm thinking here. Oh wait, there goes my phone. No, that's actually probably just a Twitter notification. I get that all the time.
'Cause you're popular.
More like I had the notifications turned on. And I really should turn that off.
That would be a good idea too.
Yeah, I ended up doing that with my Facebook account.
I always do that for like every account I do just because I don't like being bothered.
You using your Facebook for personal reasons. You know, a part of me wishes that the bombs didn't go in an arc. They kind of went straight forward. But, you know, that's not very realistic. But then again, I'm controlling a two-tailed fox. Mine!
Mine?
Was that a muted sneeze or a cough?
Yeah. This came on quickly, so it's like, oh,
Yeah, you got good dexterity there, man. By the way, when you're controlling Teapup, Mecha Tails? Tails is completely invincible. He can ignore pretty much any bad guy.
But does he have... Can he let it go in midair?
No, he cannot.
Oh, I was hoping we could drop him into the lava and just have him stand in the lava. Nope.
Don't mind me.
Or have him fall down a bottomless pit so it really is T-pop the game.
I hate these guys. Alright, I'm gonna take it the safe way. I'm gonna fly to the left here, and I'm gonna fly to the right here. There's some breakable blocks over there on that left. That's pretty much a shortcut to get back. We're not gonna be doing that though, because we have a boss at the end of this place. That'll take us to the end via that way. Oh, you know what? Let me, Nah, I won't need them. Famous last words.
Is this boss particularly annoying?
Can be, if you approach him wrong.
Safe state, then.
Well, I'm gonna do that at the beginning of the fight.
Yeah.
There are two ways here. You can take the middle path here. A little awkward to get through because, again, the bombs go in an arc.
Well, why not fly above it and just drop the bombs?
You can do it that way too, yeah. Ryan with them strats. Alright, I want to go up here. Or no, actually, it just took me back where I was. I want to go left, I'm sorry. Or you can do that. Yeah, you can do that too. When Tails suffers from knockback, he ignores any sort of terrain. So you could use that to take a bit of a shortcut. I don't think you could really sequence break with that, though. No, I want to head to the right here. I gotta say though, we're just about, let me see, well we still got about 2 days left before we are officially a week into the Sonic-a-thon, and you guys already managed to break the Zelda-thon total.
Well, you'll see us again in 2 days when we do Sonic 3, best Sonic game.
Oh, thank God. Remote bomb, what the hell were you doing? That's not how you bomb. There you go, that's how you bomb. And then Tails was arrested at the airport.
Hey, Bomberman! I always forget that guy's name because I know Max better, but just have him appear for this because Tails uses bombs. Hey, Bomberman!
Alright, want to be safe here. If you want to be safe, you don't give a fuck, you can just throw your remote bombs here. You can just completely biff it like that. There you go.
Completely biff it?
Biff it. Now, Biff! Don't con me!
$3 from an unknown. Hey, Johnny and Ryan, here's a small donation from your biggest fan on the land down under in one way or another. Hope to have more for you later on. You guys do great work. Thanks for all the great videos on Johnny's channels as well as BSC. My request for John to do some famous Eggman lines in his Luigi voice. Put it to whatever.
Famous Eggman lines in my Luigi voice?
Yeah. The SA1 Tails one.
Oh, the mincemeat one?
Like, yeah.
You a fool. Away.
Away.
Away. Before I make mincemeat out of you.
Before I make ravioli out of you.
Oh no, it was a dud. Says after eating a bad mushroom. Anyway, I completely forgot what item I just picked up. I think it was the napalm bomb. Yeah, because I'm gonna get the anti-air missile by beating this guy. Let me save state here, actually. All right.
I'd rather not be reminded of Mega Man 5, John.
No, napalm. Oh yeah, napalm bomb. You're right. Napalm man. I hate that guy. All right, so this guy is broken up into two phases. You gotta bomb his head to get rid of that helmet, and then the true villain will appear. He's still in the same mech, though, so it's not like the fight is that different. But yeah, he likes to play grabby-grabby. And here he is. Kind of a freaky-looking fucking thing. But at this point, I would recommend just lobbying your bombs from a horizontal distance more. Because if you try to fly over him, his arm suddenly extends longer than it did previously. He will slam the ground every once in a while, which will cause bombs to fall from the ceiling. And that's no good,
Why does
obviously.
Tails hate ducks so much?
Well, because the ducks impeded in our territory. They have to be taught a lesson. A
How do we know
painful
this wasn't
lesson.
their island?
No, because they clearly came in here via battleship, unless they were just away on vacation. Went to this spectacular place called Al Delfino, and what do you know? Later, at one point, they found themselves under heavy litigation, and they said, "Fuck this." All right, and beating it, we got the anti-air missile. That's for the torpedo. That's for the submarine, not for Tails. I would have liked, like, if every time we get upgrades, Tails just get decked out further and further with all this heavy military equipment.
Or you just see Tails in a bunker on the side of the island as their airship
Yeah,
coming and
I'm talking about full-on Rambo Tails. Like
he just puts on his patent hat and just launches the missiles at them.
He got like a physique just like he's ripped like Rambo with like Titan Tails in the Archie comics. Only now with an eye patch, a headband, and like 6 different MKs. Alright, we are done Cavern Island. Now we're heading back to Lake Rocky. Let's go back to the Tails workshop and pimp out our submarine with our new weapons.
We have a $250 donation. Hey, Callian here, big time Johnny fan here. Love your dedication and work to the SGP is always good for a laugh. Thanks for making interwebs entertaining and hilarious. Wish I could donate to Rush Adventure all mission run, but oh well. Can't do my duty as a fan and make Johnny suffer since you guys are a rabid bunch. So just put this towards Sonic Battle, another game I put hours back to in the day. Have fun and keep up the amazing reason thus far.
Thank you very much. Every little bit is appreciated, it really is. Alright, so we got the anti-air missile and the mines equipped for the submarine. Let's go back to Lake Rocky and take the top path this time. I'm supposed to go to the dock and hit ready, John. Ready.
Why always prepare? Just go.
Yeah, we've seen that already. Yeah, I'm just gonna be pretty much safe sitting here, you know, just in case I decide to get all crazy again. Alright, so the top path we are taking, we're going to go ahead one screen to the right, and then we're going to go straight up. For that is, the second path that we're taking is not as long as the first one. Actually, we can take it right here. Let's do that right now. Oh no, actually, this doesn't matter which way we take here, because this is all going to the same spot.
One of the mods. How much does it take to donate to have to go through the last portion of Lake Rocky without the extra armor?
$1 million. You're out of your goddamn mind. I'm no speedrunner. Alright, so this is the boss of Lake Rocky. Just stand under here and spam the anti-air missiles. Nothing will touch you. I'm just smashing buttons right now. In fact, I'm going to switch...
Tails just gets a Scottish accent and pretends it's Hunt for Red October.
Red October standing by. I was told there'd be mint candy. Lovely party. Pity I wasn't invited.
Mint candy, the name of my escort for the evening.
It's on his license plate. There you go. That's it. That's the boss. And by defeating that, we don't get an item, but we do gain access to a new area, Green Island. I think that's it. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. Before you head in here, I would recommend going back to the Tails Workshop and equipping your napalm bomb.
That's unfortunate.
Let's burn this motherfucker down. Oh, it's not very exciting at all. Yeah, you need the napalm bomb in order to get through this shrubbery right here.
So many unfortunate implications.
Alright, let's get out Teapup.
And get a spring.
Yeah, we have to push this thing out of the way with Teapup, because Tails can't crawl. I'm sorry, that wasted your time. Let me go around the other way. Alright, which way are we heading for? We're actually going to head to the right. No, not now, Teapup. Yeah, when you're done using Teapup, you can hit the B button. Oh, actually, Game Gear's buttons were numbered, so button 1 to immediately call Teapot back. If you destroy the beehive, you're gonna have to temporarily deal with the queen bee, but she'll go down in 1 bomb. Fuck her.
Well, I imagine a bomb would do well against bees.
Well, the regular bees, the ones I'm throwing bombs at right now, will infinitely respawn until you take care of the hive. Normally, since they're a little awkward to hit for me, I just like to ignore them. Or, you know, they can give me shit right now. Yeah, Green Forest is full of these little miniature cuckoos.
Oh, we're getting a new Smash Brothers reveal tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Donnie just linked it. Let me check the site just to be sure.
On a Saturday?
I wouldn't mind.
I'm not complaining. I'm just curious. I'm a little confused. A new reveal or a veteran?
New character.
Oh.
It says.
Oh, god damn it. Now I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight.
19 hours and 50 minutes.
Oh, okay. I can sleep.
At 3:30 in the morning. Why?
I can sleep. Alright, new item, extra speed. That's for the sub, and we're going to need that in order to get to another area. Let's immediately call Teapup back. Yeah, Teapup ignores every single piece of terrain when he's going back to Tails. I kind of wish I can do that. Actually, I did do that earlier, and it caused me to reset the game. Oh, you jerk.
No, it can't be Mewtwo. It's a new character. Although you see the, someone did a flash animation of, some Muppet stuff.
What?
Ninja and Charizard. Guess who the new character is? It is a... Guess who the new character is? Mewtwo. And he's not Mewtwo. It is a Pokemon Mewtwo. No, it is not Mewtwo. It is a water and dark type. It's Mewtwo. No, it is not Mewtwo. It's Greninja. Greninja's the new character.
Oh wait, I don't want to head up here. I want to head down there. Yeah, by the way, that tree trunk that I'm passing has a trap hole in it. You can fall right down and head back to the beginning of the area. You don't want that. All right,
that's no good.
That's no good. You activated my trap card, Tails.
But he never threw down a face down.
No.
Catchphrase.
Fucking GX. Alright, here's where we want to head up to. These segmented wooden bridge parts. It's like Wood Zone without it actually being Wood Zone. Alright, now we're in the second part of this place. Got more items to be on the lookout for. We're going to start our flight right here, so we can just comfortably glide. You know, the more Chaos Emeralds you get, the more pimped out Tails becomes, the more, you know, the longer you can fly and shit.
That would explain why he doesn't have a super form in Sonic 3.
What are you talking about?
How he doesn't have a super form until you get the Super Emeralds.
Yeah. Well, I mean, even then, this game shows us that Tails knows how to utilize a single Chaos Emerald. God forbid what he can do with all 7.
Yeah, I guess speaking of the Pokemon discussion in the chat, you hear of Fish Plays Pokemon?
What?
Basically, camera up to a fish overlay of... Basically a computer overlay into segments, and whatever the fish quadrant the fish swims in is with the button press.
What? Oh my god. What has the internet done to us?
I don't know.
And why am I sickened but curious? Oh, there's no wind here, right? No, I don't think there is. Okay, we don't have to worry about any pitfalls here. We are on the verge of getting a new item, though, as soon as I break this wall.
What item is it, John?
You just gotta have to find out until I grab it, you impatient son of a bitch.
Yes, use those invisibility frames.
Yeah. Oh shit, I did not mean to do that. I am so sorry. Oh!
No, you're not.
Look, baby, I'm just after the cuckoos. You're collateral damage. Alright, here we are. And our next item, once I take care of this asshole who just gave me, a formidable opponent indeed. This is the night vision. This is mandatory to get past one of the main areas. I will demonstrate that soon, but now we're going to jump straight up here.
Since when did this become Splinter Cell? Tails with the goggles on.
Damn it, Tails! You blew up the wrong cuckoo. The mission's over. Game over.
Tails, Tails, Tails.
Da 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 da. Splinter Cell.
Well, they did reference Splinter Cell in the Metal Gear 4,
No!
Metal Gear Solid 4 reveal.
I didn't mean to do that. Okay. I don't know why. Out of habit, I hold down the one button to think that T-Pup has a running speed. He doesn't. So I end up calling him back when I don't want him to. And that's another Chaos Emerald.
No, 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 no.
Okay, we're done here. Well, let me just check my list here. Green Island, Extra Speed, Night Vision, Chaos Emeralds. Okay, we're good here. Now I have to die. Because
Yeah, it's going to take a while if it's one hit per ring.
no, the spikes will do substantial damage. I think spikes are like 4.
Yeah.
So this is intentional, so I'm gonna go drink some water now while Tails gets past his spike hugging habit.
Thinks they can make them into mint candies. Haven't gotten any donations in a while, people.
Tails is wondering, how do I harness this for my mint candy grinder? I was thinking of making a mint candy smoothie. I'm tired. Okay, Green Island is kaput. We got that extra speed for us, so now we're going to head back to Lake Rocky again to take on another top path. So let's go to our dock. Let's equip our shit with the extra speed. The extra speed is not something that increases the submarine's default speed. It's something we use separately for one area. You'll see that in about 2 minutes. Alright, so let's get ready to go here.
How about I donate? I already donated.
I donated too. And I might again if the payday's right. Okay. Like Rocky. Yeah, sometimes it's, I mean, if you're not one for lag, I'd recommend not shooting the Vulcan cannon for as much as you possibly can. The game slows down every time you shoot it.
Oh, never mind. That Smash place, that Smash video seems to just go to some random channel.
Say what?
It's called Super Smash Bros. It was on the Nintendo channel. It probably is fake then.
There is a Super Smash Bros. Channel that Nintendo does run. It's not the Nintendo channel. Does it have all the trailers?
Nope.
Okay, then that's not... Okay, is that fake?
Probably.
Probably confirmed for fake. My hopes are dashed. Oh wait, hold on a second.
Wells.
Let me see. Lake Rocky, top hat, after 2 screens. Okay.
Yeah, worst case scenario, they'll say yes or no tomorrow, and then I'll just get on that.
Well, the only reason why I raise an eyebrow is it's on a Saturday. They never have done reveals of any sort or news updates on a Saturday. Oh, I forgot to slow down there for a second. Being reckless, John.
All the way back to the Speedy fight. No. I already checked Miiverse. There's no announcement on there either.
Okay, now from here, we are going to go straight up. Right here. Just keep going up. This will take us to another area. Sort of. You'd think it might be a labyrinth, but it's not. Just keep heading straight up. You'll be good. If you need rings, there'll be some here on the top left. Of course, let's get our anti-air missile so we can block these, break these blocks. There you go.
Although you're underwater, so there's nothing stopping you from just turning the ship to point up.
Yeah, similar to like the Yoshi submarine in Yoshi's Island. Only with, I could really use those homing missiles now that I think about it.
And look at Donnie in the chat trying to place the blame on speed for some reason.
Alright, second area. The water just suddenly got a little more shit-colored. Oh, okay.
Great, we're in Ohio.
Yeah. I was going to say a Delaware River, but okay.
Ohio's more topical for the moment.
And now we got these assholes dropping their bombs at us. They hurt too, by the way. I think it's like 5 per bomb. Alright, now we got a short area, but it's a it's kind of a pain in the ass, honestly. This is Lake Crystal. We are racing against a current. So if you're not constantly holding forward on the D-pad, you're going to be moving backwards. This is where the extra speed comes in. Actually, let me stick to the
Wait, if it's Lake... Wait, if we got Soda Lake in Mario World, would this be Lake Crystal Pepsi?
Oh, Tails Adventure. How dated you are. Actually, you're going to tell me to pump my Reeboks up. Okay.
Well, to be fair, even by 95, I think Crystal Pepsi was already gone.
Alright, so here's how the extra speed works. You hold down the one button. You'll go faster on the floor, but you can also jump extremely high. But it's sort of like a charge attack. You have to listen for the charge-up noise to be complete. If you hit the jump button at the very top of the charge-up noise, you'll jump the highest distance. If you wait too long, your jump will reset back to normal, and you just wasted your time. It's a bit finicky, but it's manageable. You know what? I'm going to use a save state here, because I don't feel like doing this all over again. Alright, don't need a full charge there. There is a one dickish enemy placement, though. I think it's around here. No, I think it's on the next jump. That, you know, you really can't see coming. Like, right there. If you jump too high, you're running right into that asshole.
$1 from an unknown purse. Johnny, how much do I have to donate for you to get all the Chaos Emeralds in the Lost Worlds 3DS run? We're not doing that.
Not doing a Red Rings run for 3DS, fuck that. You know, I will gladly get all the Red Rings on the Wii U version for the children, but not the 3DS. That sucks dick.
Not to mention, the special stages are probably impossible to control when tethered to the computer.
Yeah, I got all those wires tethered to the 3DS when I'm going to be live capturing that, so that'll be a no-no. You know what, though? I can make a really small incentive to attempt one Chaos Emerald. I can make it small, probably
$20 for one attempt.
Let's make it awkward. $27.
Okay, so $27.
$27 incentive. I'm saying it right now for the 3DS version. I will attempt one special stage with all those damn wires. I even put the webcam on.
For the children.
For the kids! Alright, let me head back to Tails' house real quick, because we are now going to Poly Mount Part 2. We need to equip our night vision goggles for this one. We won't need our napalm for this, so let's get rid of that. Remote bombs, yes, we're going to need T-Pup, and we're going to need our regular bombs. Yeah, it's always good to recharge our health, too. Alright, so let's head over to, as soon as the D-pad lets me do so, there you go. This is Poly Mount 2. It's pitch black, can't see shit, so now we're going to use HM05 night vision.
We have a $1 donation from Unknown that simply says, yay.
Ah, he plays Sonic Unleashed too. We're going to fall down here to the left. Be careful, there is lava beneath us. Lava is like spiked, it's not instant kill. I mean, it just hurts. Then we're going to use our remote bomb here. Blow that up. Nice and dandy, like cotton candy. Then we're going to bring out T-Pup. I mean, you can always dive into the lava and take damage to get this yourself. For some reason, you want to show up T-Pup, your own creation.
You got the item raider, which at this point isn't probably useful.
It is pathetically useless for me. I already know where everything's at. So, yeah, but
well, even then, at this point, we're already, what, 2/3 of the way done?
A little more, actually.
Yeah.
No, yeah, we're exactly 2/3 done. Yeah, I'm looking at the notes I made for myself. Yeah, we're 2/3 done.
Huzzah.
Alright, so we have 2 more items to get here. Hold on, let me get the... You gotta keep using the night vision for every new area. Yeah, you hit that button and you,
like using the damn candles.
Yeah. You're talking about the, Unholy Triforce?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm thinking more Flash, too, because Flash you had to keep using...
Yeah.
Every time you went down the ladders. Oh, I ducked and I threw a bomb at you. You know that, you dirty little whore!
Doe.
Alright, we're going to fall down here. Oh, no. Tails. You gotta let go, man. Alright, we're going to open this place up. Okay, Okay, good. Just enough. And we're gonna whip out our little dog here. No, we don't call him back immediately. It's like, oh, I'm scared, Tails.
Oh.
Yeah, this place is scary! And we got a character exclusive item again. This is Fang. Yes, Fang the sniper. Not Knack the Weasel, Fang the fucking sniper.
He'll never appear in anything else ever again.
No, well, he's in was it in Triple Trouble or was it Chaos?
No, I mean just because it's 2014.
Oh, yes,
Never
yes,
gonna
you're
appear.
right, but yeah. I don't even think he was a character trophy in Generations. Yeah, but in terms of the item itself, Fang the sniper.
And we have $27 from Jonathan Reinhardt.
You son of a bitch. Well played, good sir. Anyway,
Did I mention that I meant 27 gold bars?
how about no? You freakish Dutch bastard. Fang the sniper item, as long as you have that in your inventory, I don't think it's an item you activate. Enemies will drop more rings when they die, so it's a good way to replenish health. I'm going to use a save state here because this part sucks. You have to throw bombs at these breakable blocks, but you have to make sure you don't destroy them all because you need a way to get over here. And you can't fly through this area because wind will push Tails down. Wind in a volcano.
That doesn't make any sense.
Alright, I'm trying. Okay, good, that's what I wanted. Let me do another save state here. I'm going to be doing a lot of save states here, folks, because I don't want to goof. You see, that's the wind pushing Tails down.
Why does it only activate when you start flying?
Because the volcano's a dick! Oh, did I destroy it? Yeah, I did. I did it, didn't I? Redo!
Space-time rewind. That was a good teleport, Tails. And $15, 2 cents. Tails Adventure is certainly a game. Shoutouts to MBM for letting me know about this one.
Did I do that?
Someone's already made a cuckoo for chaos.
I want to see that when I'm done here.
It's just a quick drawing. But...
I don't care. I want to see it anyway. Okay, we're pretty much at the home stretch here. Make it. Oh, okay. I could just clip through the corner like that. God, Tails, stop doing that, man. You're gonna give me a fucking heart attack.
So many candies.
Alright, I don't... No, actually, I could just fly right here, because the wind won't activate until I get over here. Why is it selected like that? Fuck you, Tails Adventure.
Mm.
I gotta stop the cuckoos! Okay, new item time. Let's get out Teep Up.
And what's actually going on is that Sonic and Tails and company were having a day at the park, and Tails is just attacking random ducks in the pond. Stop the cuckoos!
Tails! Get back here! Here, boy! Alright, this is the large bomb. It's not an upgrade to our regular bomb, it's a separate item that we need to break special blocks. This is the bomb we're going to use to get that item we passed in Poly Mountain Part 1. And I believe that's it for this area. Yeah, time to die again. Ooh, this lava's so comforting.
$10 just because I think Tails Adventure is an underrated gem. Plus I love Johnny and Metroidvanias.
Oh, thank you very much, dude. Okay, let me take a look at my notes here. Alright, Poly Mountain 2 is done. With the large bombs, the item finder, and Fang. Yeah, okay, now we're heading back to Poly Mountain Part 1. Yeah, I'm not one for backtracking in this game, folks. Death abuse to save those frames. Alright, let me go to the equipment, because we're going to need those large bombs now. Don't need the night vision
Bombs.
ever again. Large bombs. Teep up.
Bombs.
Remote bomb. Regular bomb. I got bombs.
More bombs.
As long as you have enough mint candy.
They're mine, Mid Candy.
Sorry, Tails. I don't do rehab. Come back when you're a little higher. Okay. Let us go back to Poly Mountain 1.
Someone's asking us what our opinions are not being able to use Mii's in matches that aren't with friends.
Okay, so I'm assuming like when you're
Smash.
using, when you're using Mii's and for like with anybody sort of thing.
Yeah.
I'm not too bummed out about that because if anything, if I'm going to be using,
it would be nothing but custom characters and nothing but like Hitlers.
yeah, there's that too. I'm not too bummed out about that because if anything, if I'm going to be like showing off what my Mii can do, it's going to be against my friends and not some just random asshole on the internet.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you bring up a good point though with the Hitlers. The occasional Kangas cog. And now we got the Rocket Booter.
Or the occasional penis face.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, the Rocket Booter. I'm guessing it's some sort of rocket-propelled boot that we install in our submarine. No, it's actually the rocket booster. We need that. That's a mandatory item you need in order to get to the final area of the game. And I'm not going to kill myself this time because the exit's right over here. But that's it. Poly Mountain 1 is completely done. We have no reason to ever go back there. Let's go back to Tails' house. Replenish our HP. And let me see here. Now we are heading to the Polar Forest again. Let me get my napalm bombs ready. It's just another run-of-the-mill day. I think I'll pack my napalm bombs today.
Tails is on the FBI most wanted list now.
Alright, we're heading back to the first area of the game, Poloi Forest. Because there is yet another item we can get here that we couldn't get until we got the napalm bomb. There are two areas we can now go to. One gets us the item and one actually advances the plot, so we're going to just do that.
There's a plot?
Yeah, we gotta stop this cuckoo for destroying cuckoos. What does the chat think of Tails' Adventure for the Game Gear? And did you actually play it on an actual Game Gear? Yeah, probably, a lot of you probably played it on a DX or Gems Collection.
My cousin had a Game Gear, but I don't remember what game she had for it. I think I only ever played it once.
I had a Game Gear for a while. We actually just dug it out of the closet a few days ago. And unfortunately, it doesn't work anymore. The AC adapter doesn't feed it any power.
And use batteries.
No, I mean... 6 AA's, man!
Well, nothing's stopping you from using it.
Well, one thing, 6 AA's and the battery covers are missing. And if you ask me, I fucking hate it when a handheld is missing its battery case. It's so ugly.
Happened to me in my Neo Geo Pocket
It
Color.
happens to be with everything I owned back then. Game Boy Pocket, Game Boy Color. Not my Game Boy Advance Wide. So, yeah, that's one way to break the trend is there.
I really wish they made a Batlet Game Boy Wide.
Yeah, same here, because that thing was...
It's so comfortable in your hands.
It's so comfortable. It's like the GameCube controller of Game Boys. And you bet your ass, like, when I'm using the Game Boy Player, I'm using the Game Boy Advance as my controller. The wide model. It's just so comfortable.
Yeah, the SP just never fit in my hands right.
You know, the SP did its job fine enough, but nowadays if I'm playing Game Boy Advance games, I'm using my DS Lite. Okay, this is the final area where we can use our napalm bombs, so let's whip them out. By the way, the item we got earlier was the Spark. That is an item for the submarine, and damn is it ridiculous. I will show you why later. Yeah, Tails can get pretty pimped out in this game.
And they're all explosives.
Yeah. Tails is a pyromaniac.
No, he's a demo man.
Yeah, demolition expert. Alright, this is a new area that we unlocked by heading to that hidden area in Poly Forest. This is the Karen Forest, and we're going to get some pretty nifty items in this place. And then we're going to kill ourselves, because this is another area where we have to backtrack towards, because there's no exit sign here. Once you go in, it takes a long time to get out.
Unless you kill yourself, and then you go right back to the beginning.
Yeah. Alright, there's one place we're going to head towards first before we decide to continue through the main route. We're going to fly up here, then we're going to get our teapot ready.
Local Fox bombs Cocoa Island. makes ransom demands to the world.
Fox bomber destroys city. Quote, the city's been fucking destroyed.
No quote Oswald.
The sadistic bastard. Alright, we're gonna jump here. We're gonna jump here. My eyes are on fire. Hold on a second, I gotta stop. Hold on, I'm gonna mute my mic here for a second. Drink some water. Oh, okay. Am I coming good fine?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's resume our progress. Alright, heading left here first, we get another Chaos Emerald. Now our max health is at 60, and our flight meter is well beyond our capabilities, so fuck you. And we're gonna jump down here, and we're gonna head over here to the right, and we're gonna get another item almost immediately after. Push the spring. This dickhead spring's on the way. And here we have the triple bomb. This is actually an expansion to our regular bombs. Does more damage, and it causes the screen to shake, so you really feel the impact. So there's really no reason to have regular bombs on us anymore. But we can't, again, exchange our items until we get into the workshop. But I'm not going to kill myself just yet because we're not done here yet. Alright, now we head into the real meat of this place. And by that I mean like another section that takes about 2 minutes. Alright. Yeah, we gotta push the rock again with Teapup. Such riveting puzzle design.
Bush.
Hey, you know, the occasional puzzle in a Metroidvania is not bad. Gets your brain juices flowing. Nothing wrong with that. That's not what I wanted to do, but okay, that makes me look. I'm completely invincible.
Screw you, I'm busy controlling.
What do you think of my dog? Shut up and let me shoot you! So
Quack.
I take it you don't like it. Yeah, look at that. That's completely invincible when that happens. There you go. Oh, that shot completely phased through me. I'm not complaining. Just a little curious, that's all.
Tails is invulnerable. He is the invincible sidekick after all.
Yes. What a trooper. Alright, try not to fall down here because that bottomless pit will take you back to the beginning of the area. We don't want that.
Nobody got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that at all. Okay, wait, I'm jumping ahead a bit. There we go. Alright, and now for one of the best items in the game. Who'd have thunk? It's Tails after all. The Sonic item.
But it was yellow.
It's not Super Sonic, but no, it's the Sonic item that lets Tails spin dash. He needs an item to do that, which kind of feeds the credibility that the Japanese manual is actually canon. This taking place before Sonic 2. Anyway, let me get my... No, actually, I can't do that.
How is there a Knuckles item if it's before Sonic 2?
Shut up. This is Sega. Ryan knows too much. Take him out. Yeah, okay, that's a bit of a dickish camera placement there. I mean, you can hold up, and you can hold down to get the camera to shift down there, but as far as you're aware, that was probably a leap of faith. Alright, so we're going to position ourselves here. No, we're going to blow this up first.
Kaboom.
Kaboom! Sploosh! Alright, we're gonna control T-Pup here, because if I decided to do this from where I was standing earlier where the Sonic power-up was, you would push the spring, but if you would travel too far to the left or right, the spring would reset its position. Old-fashioned Game Gear technology at its work, folks. Okay, well. T-Pup wanted you to find the drugs! Got me another godforsaken sprig! Okay, no, I don't want that. Oh, come on. Come on! Okay, there you go. Blow up!
Oh, damn you.
And our final item for this area is the Proton Torpedo. That's another item for the submarine.
Proton cannon.
You know, why can't Tails have Proton Torpedo?
So we have a $20 donation from Zayar Zero. I don't know how to pronounce that. Johnny and Ryan, I enjoy your work on all your channels. Keep up the good work, guys. I look forward to many more great videos in the future. Thank you for your work on the charity, especially you, Johnny. If I ever see you at a con, drinks are on me, man.
Hey,
Yay,
thanks.
drinks. I also hope to see you
Yay,
guys in Mario
beer!
Kart 8 or other BSC community events. Since Mighty seems to have a good lead, I'll put the donation in the Sonic Battle Challenge mode.
Oh, thank you very much, dude. I appreciate that. Alright, so now we're heading back to the volcanic tunnel. We need to bring our triple bombs, well, because we don't need the regular bombs anymore. We need our remote bomb, and we need our large bomb. So, T-Pup, you're going into the storage cell for a little bit, buddy. Don't freak out! Ah, you're pissing on the rug. Okay, let's go equip the Sonic item. I'll show that off, too. Alright, where it is? We haven't been here for a while. I remember it like it was an hour ago. Let's show off that Sonic item. Yeah, there you go. Spin dash, baby. You can break through blocks with that, too.
I thought only Knuckles could do that.
This is Sega. I thought we told you to neutralize Ryan. Look at that. This is an awesome power-up. You can even do it in midair. A midair spin dash. Fuck you, Hypersonic. Tails did it first. No, wait. Sonic 3 and Knuckles came out in '94. Shit!
Yeah.
Alright, gonna need the bomb here again. There we go, the remote bomb. Yeah, this is the only reason why you need the remote bomb. You can use it for another reason. I will show that off as well too, but you don't. That's optional. Alright, let me get the triple bombs here. There you go, yeah. Causes the screen to vibrate, and they really do pack more of a punch. I imagine the screen vibration is not for the weak-hearted. Then again, you're playing this on a tiny-ass screen, you're not gonna feel that. Unless you want to maximize this shit on an emulator. Okay.
In which case, this game's gonna look butt ugly.
Yeah. The pixels. Alright, so this is another special block. We need the large bomb to break through this area.
Why can't you just spin dash through it?
Because, man, we're gonna hurt our head.
Tails does that enough with this
I mean, Jesus Christ, man.
Oh! That's lava.
Oh, is that what it is? These blocks crumble, so I just recommend flying over here. Oh, yeah. Oh no.
Oh no.
I don't have the Knuckles item equipped. Oh yeah, there's only one item to get here, and we're not going to get that until we beat the boss, so you don't have to worry about exploring this place too much. And yes, we need the large bomb for this area. Okay, this path splits into two ways, left and right. We're going to go right, because I love going right.
Lecture 13X77777. Local Fox kicks ass and takes names for he is the President of the United States.
Metal Fox Chaos.
Yeah. You need to do that game.
Metal Wolf Chaos?
Yeah, just for the...
what system is that for?
It's Japan only 360.
Okay, well, that requires me getting a Japanese 360 then.
Hmm.
But I'll do it though, just for this, because that game looks so rich. Like, I was watching that during the SGDQ, but I was like, what the fuck
Richard!
what the fuck am I watching? Anyway, the reason why we
Because
want...
all Americans talk like this.
The reason why we want right instead of left is because if we go the right path, we can actually get the preemptive on the boss here. That's the boss over there. He has no idea we're here. So we're going to open up this poop chute. And we're going to give him a healthy dosage of our remote bombs. If you decide to fight this guy normally, you're supposed to aim at the cockpit.
If you decide to fight this guy normally, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah, that too. They expect you to throw the bombs into the cockpit, but you can actually aim here at these glowing lights on its back, and you'll kill him in no time flat. And that's it, he's dead.
Well, huzzah.
Quite possibly the easiest boss in the game, if you go the right path. But even if you decide to take the left path and take him head on, just fly to the weak point and drop bombs there. You'll kill him just as fast. But I like being the sneaky deaky, sort of sneaky meeky. Blah. Just had a stroke somewhere in there.
We got the extra armor.
The extra armor is for the submarine, and well, it's kind of ridiculous. Let me take a look at my notes here. Volcanic tunnel's done. Alright, now we're heading back to Lake Rocky for the final time. Let's go back to Tails' house and let me see. My items, yeah, my items are going to switch up a bit because now I no longer need the large bomb. So I'm gonna put T-Plug back in there. Remote bomb will be fine. No, actually, I don't need the remote bomb anymore either. So let me switch that with I don't know. Ryan, you give me an item. It doesn't matter to me.
Radio.
Radio. Okay, we're bringing the radio.
Gotta jam with some tunes.
Wait, hold on a second. Rado.
Radio.
I just noticed that. Okay. Let's go to the dock. And let's equip. Alright, so for this one, we are going to equip the spark. We are going to equip the armor. The mine, because we need that in order to get to the final area. And the, let me see here. I guess we can, oh yeah, the proton torpedo. So the spark, extra armor, mine, and proton torpedo are necessary for the next area. So let's get ready to go.
Jet set radio.
Jet set radio. Alright. This is what the spark does. Hit the button, screen nuke.
$10 from unknown. Don't worry, Johnny. You're gonna get the red ring to Sonic Lost World, no problem. And the reason is because I am the president of the United States of America.
Let me save state here. Yeah, the spark weapon is a screen nuke.
Kaboom!
Kaboom! So now we are going to be taking the bottom path. This is it. You need the mines in order to open this area up. Nothing was really stopping you from entering this place earlier as soon as you got the mines, but there's a good goddamn reason why you wait until you get the extra armor for this spot.
You're just a pansy.
God damn it, I can't help it if I want to live. I want to live! You can activate the extra armor just by selecting it and tapping the button, and as soon as you do that, you can switch back to any other weapon and the extra armor will still be on. The extra armor makes you invincible. Completely invincible. And it never runs out until you go to another screen, obviously. You need this to survive unless you have the dexterity of a god. These missiles take 10 HP per hit. 10.
Oh, all we need then is 5 pure-hearted hedgehogs.
No, it doesn't work that way, I'm afraid. Okay. Did you go see that in theaters, by the way?
Yeah, on Tuesday.
Oh, how was it?
The dub was really good, actually.
Okay. Is it weird, like, because, you know, I'm what days are left on that thing? Or is it already over?
I think tomorrow's the last day.
Oh, okay. You know, I was curious to go just for this, you know, seeing a Dragon Ball film on the big screen.
Yeah, it was basically the only reason I went.
Yeah.
Because it's probably the only time that's ever going to happen.
Yeah, unless the revenue
Well, in
is
the,
really
in the
good.
States anyway.
Yeah, if the state revenue ends up being really good, though, they might do that. Every once in a while after that. But
Well, apparently, despite its very limited showing, it reached number 6 in the box office.
really,
Yeah.
it's not bad, not bad. No, I'm gonna wait until the Blu-ray comes out.
Yeah.
All right, the path deviates here. We're gonna head to the bottom because the right leads to a dead end. And again, yeah, if you're speedrunning this game, you have to do all of this without the extra armor.
I'm sure you could do it.
With enough practice, maybe. Alright, and this little gray block here, it's some sort of obstacle. Not really a boss, but you need the proton torpedo in order to defeat it.
Defeat it.
Defeat it, yeah. It's like, the last boss in Gradius 3. Okay, apparently I'm shooting past the hitbox.
Yeah, I was about to say you're probably too close to it.
Alright, one last time. Extra armor. Let's put the spark back on.
Kaboom!
Kaboom! Sploosh! Thank you! I don't know why I feel like saying that. Alright, that is the end of Lake Rocky.
Well, huzzah.
And now we are heading towards Coco Island. The Harbinger of Death is here! Okay, let's
Tails just flies over it on the Enola game.
what the what? The hunter is among us.
Dun, 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 dun.
It plays Terminator music with this strutting animation that he's walking right here. Ah!
One of the cuckoos is Bill Paxton.
Game over, man! Game over!
And was that Terminator?
What? No, that's Aliens.
Yeah, I was about to say, that didn't sound... I don't think that was a Terminator.
You said Bill Paxton.
Yeah, he's the only one to get killed by all three. An alien, a predator, and a Terminator.
Wait, was Bill Paxton in Terminator?
He was in one of them, I think. I think he was in 2.
He might have... Bill Paxton. He might have been in the future scenes.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, hold on. I lost my train of thought here. Fucking Bill Paxton.
I think the only guy who ever dies more on screen than Sean Bean does.
Alright, we need to keep up here for this. Coco Island is a bit tricky. Not too long, but it does require some thinking strength, thinking muscles. So you flick that switch to, let this barrier, turn this barrier off, but that right one's still there. And I fell through the damn arrow platform, now I gotta backtrack. Shit.
Perfect time for donations, and we have $5. Hey guys, hope you're having a good run. Just me donating again. Hashtag for the kids.
The children!
Johnny, parenthesis, even though you have heard this millions of times, end parenthesis. You are my favorite YouTuber to watch, and your content always brings me back every time. But I hope you guys have an awesome run. Levi Burnett. Super Leap Boy. P.S. Make this towards Sonic and Sonic Blast.
Isn't Knuckles winning that? Last
I think so, and he has a shameless plug for his own channel, The Super Crew.
Oh, okay.
Which is fine, I guess.
Super cool.
And $1 from Ryan Cosnicade there, Johnny Ryan. Glad to see you doing a marathon again. I find you guys doing the most entertaining of the streamers thus far. Thank you. I'd like to have this dollar be to the pessimistic Luigi wants to go to.
Well,
So where does pessimistic Luigi want $1 to go to?
Put it towards Luigi's wallet. That's not an incentive, Luigi. Let me see. For the kids with the... Why? What have children done for me?
We're the children.
Put it towards the challenge run in Sonic Battle. I like to see that asshole suffer. I'm sorry, Luigi didn't mean that. Luigi's high.
I mean candy.
Oh, I went the wrong fucking way. Hold on.
Then candy is just sidekick food.
Sorry about that, folks. I
No, you're not.
I went the wrong way. No, I don't want to waste too much time here. You know, I'm probably overthinking this. That's what happens when I, No, because this area I haven't, Oh, you know what? Let me, break that right there. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to go to the right, John. What the fuck are you doing? There we go. Yeah, sorry about that. That's just a good old-fashioned case of thinking too hard. Oh wait, I forgot I had the radio.
What other music does it play?
It plays the entire soundtrack of the game. It's like a sound test.
Oh.
There you go. I have this happy-go-lucky music playing in the final, in one of the final areas of the game.
No, when the final boss changed it. It's music.
Yeah, I could do that, sure.
So just get to the final boss. Hold on a second, I gotta put on my tunes.
Gotta put on my happy-go-lucky music. Where he's got high hopes. He's got high hopes. Okay, there's an item down here. I gotta be very careful with this because
You're right. I'm sorry, Chad. It's Rado.
There you go. And this, as soon as I could grab the fucking thing. This is our final Chaos Emerald. Huzzah! Now our health is at max. 99, bitches. Let's flick this switch. Let's go back to Sonic here.
Flip the switch. You spin dash right into spikes.
Oh god! Where did that come from?
Smooth move.
Hey, hey, hey!
I want a mod for the PC version. Doesn't change anything except it changes that to Fat Albert's laugh.
Oh, okay.
Hey, hey, hey.
Let's fall down here. We're gonna fall down all the way down to the bottom part of the floor. Then we're go I landed right in that right inside that pit. Cool.
To local flags ruins everything. Where can I find a good copy of this game non-emulator? Well, it's on the 3DS Virtual Shop.
Yeah, you can find it on 3DS eShop. If you already got
it's
a game.
also in Sonic. If you got Sonic DX, you can unlock it there.
Yeah, Gems Collection or Sonic Adventure DX. See, I'm trying to be fancy and it's not letting me do that.
Damn it, game! Why won't you let me be fancy?
Come on, Tails, you can do it. You just gotta believe, buddy. Fine.
Just use the bombs.
We'll do it the normal way.
Well, now you can stand there.
Yeah, now I can do it. But if that barrier's in the way, I won't be able to do much. Alright, what about T-Pup? Yeah, T-Pup's pretty much essential for the rest of the game. Sorry, I can't fly there. Oh, wait, he's supposed to go up here. Alright, let's position this a little carefully. If I got, yeah, there you go, just right. If you just nudge T-Pup right above the conveyor belt, you don't have to have him stand on the conveyor belt. You can just fly over these obstacles. Pretty simple shit. There we go. Now Tails can be a Tails. I don't know what the hell I'm saying.
I don't know either.
Alright, let me, we're gonna head over here, and T-Pup once again shines here.
$2. Here's some money for his mint problem. I love it when he ruins everything from Local Fox.
Oh, I didn't mean to hit. I hate when I do that.
Missed half stream. We're like, you missed all 5 hours of Dad playing minigames.
Okay, now we can head to the right with Tails. I always find it weird how Tails like momentarily gains an electric shield when he's charging up the spin dash. Why can't I keep that shit with me?
Mm. Just drop down the hole already.
Try out, but I want to spin dash everywhere, man! You know, Sky Patrol, I fly everywhere, why can't I spin dash everywhere? Spin dash to win!
Coast to win. Coast to win.
Spin dash to win, where every moment's a jackass moment. Alright, this is the boss of Cocoa Island, some old geezer who gives us some shit, falls us down this little death trap. But he doesn't have a teapot. We do. We're going to drop some bombs here. Well, one there, then we gotta toss the other one.
Holmes.
Okay, good. That didn't take very long at all. Alright. Yeah, we pretty much won this battle already. Let me get T-Pup out. My sweet little indestructible man bought you. Let's head... No, we have to head left here. Yeah, he has no fucking idea. Wreck shit up, it's in my coding, don't you know? Hey there! You're gonna die. Oh, I'll see you soon. Yeah, we just killed an old man.
Huzzah!
I think I just gotta go drink some hot cocoa now. Alright, T-Pup, we're out of this bitch, let's go! But when you destroy Cocoa Island, well, you don't destroy it, you more really just go inside there and slap the shit out of an old man.
Angel Island.
Yeah, you not really so much blow it up, you just go inside there and slap the shit out of a 90-year-old, and then leave. Yeah, Cocoa Island transforms into the Battle Fortress, the final area of the game. So let's say we go back to Tails' house for some final preparations.
Bring the Rado.
Yeah, I have to bring the Rado. You'd only need triple bombs. Let me equip the submarine first, because in order to get to the Battle Fortress in the first place, we need the rocket booter. Extra armor doesn't mean anything anymore because it doesn't work on the way to the Battle Fortress for some reason. So let's equip our rocket booter. We don't need the mines, I don't think. No, we're not going to need the mines. The spark's not going to work either, so we're going to replace that with the anti-air missile. Let's get our Vulcan gun. Alright, rocket booter, anti-air missile, proton torpedo, and a Vulcan gun. Alright, the submarine is ready to go, but we're not. So let me head to the equipment. Actually, I think we're good. I think our inventory can stay just like this. Triple bomb, the remote robot, Sonic, and Rado. Oh. It Tails had a dyslexic moment when he was labeling all of his items.
No, he has the label maker and did it wrong, but that was the last label.
Yeah. Yeah, they're out of stock on staples too. Alright, so when you're ready, hit ready. And for our final vehicle mission, where the submarine suddenly becomes a plane. Alright. The rocket booter lets us highlight the Battle Fortress. I am going to hit the confirmation button, and then I am going to play the first level of the Battle Fortress. Oh no, I dropped the controller! Oh, I can't seem to reach it. I better hurry up and grab it before Tails runs into something like a dumbass. Oh, but this water looks so tempting. Let me drink some water here.
But don't you... Are you resisting your urge to destroy everything?
No! Tails' radar is actually pretty gimped. His peripheral vision only goes upwards like an umbrella. He can't see anything below him. Oh, but man, this controller just keeps slipping out of my fingers.
Oh no.
Yep, that's the first area of the game. That's the first area of the Battle Fortress. You don't have to do a goddamn thing for that thing. But you do here, so I'd recommend your anti-air missiles to take care of these guys. The missiles, the enemy projectiles hurt. As I mentioned earlier, those bombs do, I think, 5 HP per hit. The artillery cannons, the same. But your anti-air missiles, you should be able to get a good preempt on them. So, yeah. Or you can fly by them, too, if you don't, you can, like, maneuver yourself. Well, yeah, okay, I did 5. You know, I thought the submarine transformed into a plane. No, it's just a submarine flying in the air. Submarines in the sky. Why am I thinking of Mega Man?
Wait a second, aren't we aircraft, says NutsFan24?
Yeah, there is some sort of redundancy in this sort of thing. There we go, at the home stretch. Goodbye, submarine plane.
Summer plane.
So, yeah. A plane sub. Sounds like a very uninteresting sandwich. Alright, now for the real final level. This is it. It's a bit of an endurance round. No boss rush or anything like that. It's just that, you got a lot to go through here. Very little health to collect, so try not to take too much damage.
Yeah, we have a $1.01 donation from Ron Cossack. Hey, that guy's throwing another dollar your way, but for this one I'm leaving it to Waluigi to decide where it goes. You know what? I'd also like to put the 1 penny towards Tails, was all his eternal quest to reclaim his money from Sonic. P.S. Ryan, you forgot to read the rest of my last donation message. Sorry. I'll put that to the Sonic battle.
Okay. Final item of the game? A wrench. I was wondering where I put that.
Should have been a crowbar.
How the fuck did it go? Yeah. The wrench is an item it's exclusive to this area in terms of usage because, as you may have noticed, there are a lot of conveyor belts here. There are these purple contraptions that you can use the wrench on to reverse the direction of the conveyor belt so you can have an easier time crossing them. However, we won't need that because we have Sonic. Sonic, we can just spin dash past the conveyor belts, no matter what direction they're going. So yeah, that was just a waste of time. We're just doing that to add that to our percentage because I am a klepto. And because, No, I'll leave the final battle theme here. Or the final boss, the final area music playing. I'll change it when the time is right. Oh, no, I did not mean to do that. Yeah,
Sure
you gotta watch out for those arrow platforms. You're gonna fall right through them, and you can't go back in the reverse direction. God forbid. And I did it again. Look at a super serious face Tails has when he's flying. I thought, why didn't I grab the ledge?
Now here at the end game is where we find out where the final boss is really evil Overlord Sonic. Would make so much sense.
Yeah, it would in some ways. I mean, cuckoos? Seriously? Come on! Okay, we gotta read
The whole soundtrack to this game should have just been I Am the Eggman.
Or Believe in Myself.
Yeah. No, it's I Am the Eggman from the Beatles.
Oh, okay. Oh, that I am the Eggman. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, T-Pup, do your thing. Ugh. You know, a bit of me inside kind of wishes that was faster.
Well, at least you're invincible.
Yeah, I'm very least grateful for that. So we're at the we're almost done here, ladies and gentlemen.
Huzzah.
What's our donation total up to? I haven't been asked that since I started the game.
We're at $9,276.04.
Is that including the $100 donation made before?
Yes, that's including it.
Okay. Yeah, it's awesome stuff, guys. It really is.
But it's not enough.
But you could do so much better. What's in store for tomorrow? I don't have the schedule on me right now.
Schneider I-23, I know it's I Am the Walrus, but I call it Aaron the Eggman because Sonic.
Alright, second area of the Battle Fortress. Let's go. And T-Pup immediately is brought to attention once more. Man, he really is the star of this fucking game.
Local Fox is reminded that the city is fucking destroyed. All's well that ends
As well.
right?
Yeah, this area, it's an endurance. Not very complicated though. It's just a matter of being able to carefully fly from one place to another, because the biggest pain in the ass in this place are the aero platforms. You fall...
Apparently the two of us in this game alone have raised $204.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yep. And we only had 2 hours on like Ted's 5.
Leave the boy alone.
No.
Well, I tried.
You must pay for that performance.
10 flips now. And remember, go ninja, go. And then
More like Mega Man and Base for the channel, as Mega Man go.
No save states. On an authentic cartridge.
Yes.
Looks like you're going to Japan, boy.
All data this.
Oh god. Not even I did that. Though at one point when we do get to that game for our channel, we have to show off one of the data discs that describes Dr. Light as douchey. That's a character trait.
But really?
Yeah. I think it's the Game Boy Advance version. Or it could be the fan-translated Super Nintendo version, where it describes the quality of Dr. Light being douchey. Alright, this is not where I want to be, because I have to use T-Pup again. I'm going to do that here. Hey, buddy. Don't mind me.
Just wrecking your shit.
Yeah, just wrecking his shit. This little guy right here? I call him Doom. Alright, this is another area that's pretty tight with the conveyor belt that's going in the opposite direction, and there are these ripple projectiles that will send T-Pup back to Tails if he gets hit by them. If you position T-Pup just right here, you can ignore the conveyor belt completely, and you can take your time avoiding these ripple effects. Otherwise, T-Pup is under the mercy of the conveyor belt, and you really gotta like mash the jump button to get anywhere. We're not gonna do that. Alright, let's get our bombs ready.
Bombs?
Because that unleashed the barrier for here. And since we have all the Chaos Emeralds, we have more than enough flight meter. We're going to make that just fine. Oh yeah, that's satisfying. Oh wait, that's a dead end. These birds on wheels never made any sense to me. They fall straight down, they die. No sense of threat whatsoever. Don't mind me again, I'm just gonna...
Just watching the show.
Yeah, just watching the show here. It's called The Return and Death of Cuckoo Land.
Can I do something?
No. I just want to have one more look before I decimate this place. Memories. There we go. Now we're going to climb here. Alright, let's finish this game off. We're in the final area of the game, and we got a rematch with Speedy.
Radio.
No, this is not the final battle.
Oh.
This is the second to last battle. Yeah, Speedy is actually attacking us this time with projectiles, rocket...
Just stand there and blow him up.
He does occasionally change his pattern. Honestly, I don't have a solid vantage point for this area. You know, just stand right here and toss bombs at him. Every once in a while, he'll fly near you, toss him a triple bomb. We're gonna stand over here because he does that projectile for all 3 tiers. And then after that, you just gotta wait for him to show up again. Oh damn, that was terrible. Let me time that a little better. There you go.
Oh, you missed him. Why won't you die?
Oh, you persistent son of a bitch.
No, as I brought up in the chat, is this the disco duck?
No, unfortunately not. Alright, Speedy's gone. He really goes out with a bang. Meanwhile, Tails wonders, what's on my hand?
Ooh, it's mint candy.
Tails is already having hallucinations. We better hurry up and play this place up so we can go home and rest. Alright, final boss battle time!
Fredo.
Let's fly up here first.
It's
This goofy ass motherfucker. Okay.
It's the thief from those Chips Ahoy, from those Cookie Crisp commercials.
Oh, you're joking me to so happy-go-lucky music. All right, yeah. Final battle of the game. This is I think his name is like the Great Cuckoo, the Great Cuckoo Master. I don't know which one. The Great Cuckoo, Great Cuckoo the 15th or something like that.
Cuckoo Kachoo.
Cuckoo Kachoo. Okay, there you go. That's confirmed. Final name. He has 2 strategies. He likes to throw bombs at us, and if he gets too close,
you
stop blowing my shit up, you rapscallion, you.
Why you little?
Alright, you know what? I shouldn't be taking this much damage, because this guy is actually not very hard. So I'm going to use a save state then and there, and then I'm just going to... Yeah. Okay, once he starts crouching and throwing bombs on the floor, that means we're halfway done. At this point, he's only going to throw bombs like that. He can either throw them straight on the floor, or he can toss them right up as if in a real fuck-it-like motion. It's like, fuck it!
Why are you
little... Wait a little stuff throwing your bombs at me. I'm supposed to do that to you, you little shit.
Why you only have 1 hit left.
Yeah, we're cutting it real close here.
Can Johnny be pro strats? Pro strats.
Come on, we can do it. We can do it. There you go. It's over.
Huzzah. Tails is a season blowing shit up. All's well
that ends well, right? And then Tails went on like nothing ever happened.
Mining for mint candy.
Did you bring the goods? That's why I hired you. What the hell do you think you're doing here? You gonna give me an answer, or are you just gonna stare at me? Someone's gonna need the batting stick. No, but this is it's like a little comical. Tails is building something. He's like, oh, my hand. He's building an addition to, I think, the Robo-Tails Teep-Up. But, you know, that's it, folks. That's the end of Tails' adventure. Definitely, as you can tell by the timestamp, a much longer game than Sky Patrol. And after playing it a few times, it's not that bad of a Game Gear game. It's not the best of its category, I feel, but it's harmless. If something you try out once, say you did it, and that's all she wrote. But I do appreciate you guys staying up this late, or for those watching in the UK anyway. I think it's like over 3 in the morning over there. And you know, for all of those watching in the States, you know, thanks again for joining me and Ryan for another obscure Sonic the Hedgehog game. When are we gonna get into the real meat of the action here?
In 2 days.
Yes, Sunday. I will be playing Sonic.
Saturday.
Yeah, it's sort of. I will be playing Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Oh, glory! It's finally time to relax and not have to worry about a test playthrough. Unless I decide to go after all the emeralds and Mushroom Hill alone, that takes a bit of practice, but I can do that easily.
Yeah. Let's say we played the game enough.
Yes. Ryan, thanks again for joining me. Do we have the schedule up and ready to go? What can we expect for tomorrow, starting at 6 p.m. Greenwich time?
Tomorrow we have Sonic 3D Blast, Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Chaos, and Sonic 4 Episode 1.
Okay. Who are the runners, respectively, for that? Any cool content?
Volkmar for 3D Blast, Memp for Adventure 2, Samurai Snake for Chaos, and Emeralds for Sonic 4.
All right. Are any incentives have been for those games? Any of them have been met already?
The only incentives are just voting between Sonic or Knuckles and Sonic Chaos.
Sonic Blast.
Oh, Sonic and Tails then.
No. You said Sonic. I thought you said Sonic Ass for a second. I was like,
No,
don't say.
I said Sonic Chaos.
Oh, okay. I thought you said Sonic Ass for a second. Oh no, but I think the Tails.
Sonic Chaos incentive is the Tails
The
run.
Tails one, which I think was met earlier today. So you guys don't have to worry about that anymore. But okay, that's what you can expect for tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching. And there you go. Item detection ratio at 100%, baby.
See you next mission.
Ba-ba-da-ba, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.